third down. Bortles protected, throws, and it's intercepted. What a crazy play, and it's picked off by Green Bay. 2nd and 5. Rodgers, a lot of time. Trotting right now, he's going to run it, heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From the 6. Rodgers thought about running. Steps back, firing over the middle, caught! Blitz. Rodgers steps away, in trouble, throws as he's hit, and it isn't caught! It is! Touchdown! Blitz. Rodgers still has time, steps away, throws on the run, wide open, and did he catch it? You're back. 2nd and 7, final minute of the 3rd quarter. Lacy again, big hole, and a cut by Lacy, rumbling inside the 20.
Part of that banged up secondary. It would be costly because now Rodgers would find Jordy Nelson. And he's got a 7-zip lead. Outplaying the former league MVP Aaron Rodgers. On to the 4th. On 3rd and 18, how about this? The Jordy Nelson beating Trey Wayans, who had a tough night. And then it's Rodgers again, trying to close the gap. Nobody keeps plays alive better than Rodgers. He says, you know what, I'm just going to run it in. And I'm going to get hit, and that's a penalty on you.
Blitz coming again. Rodgers throws, and it is a touchdown, Davante Adams. What a start for the Green Bay offense. So a lot of people working very hard to get it straightened out, and this is Jordy Nelson. Nothing wrong with him. All the way back from that ACL tear a season ago. Right, they're down now. They can get a first down if they want. And Rodgers running room, but he throws it. And a touchdown to Jordy Nelson. Right touchdown by Delaney Walker last week. Also had a big pass interference call. Penalty flag down. Catch made Richard Rodgers into the end zone. A touchdown. That was Jared Cook. Pepper's not on the field in his first game. Stafford. It's a pull, and the ball is taken away. That is Demarius Randall. Still on his feet. And dropped to the 25-yard line. Blitz coming. Packers pick it up. And Nelson to the end zone, and that is a touchdown, the 4th of the game, thrown by Aaron Rodgers. 6.5 to go in the quarter. And Rodgers throwing to the end zone and reaching for it and catching it is Jordy Nelson for the touchdown. Rodgers showing some of that tonight, getting out of the pocket, extending every play, a great protection. Meanwhile, there is Lacy just pulling over people. Still on his way. 2nd and 1. Rodgers down the sideline, caught into the end zone. Is he or not? Stopped at the 1. Davante Adams. Michael Hunter. The Giants, can they mount something from the 37-yard line? Manning deep down the middle, and it's almost picked off. Back to give it to Lacy. Big running room for Eddie Lacy. Leapfrogs a defender, and he's inside the 30. Look at the big fella. He breaks. Blitz coming, and it's jarred loose and intercepted. The ball pops into the air.
Able to get Prescott's hand just as he's trying to let the ball go.
And Rodgers loses the football. And he has 10 catches. And make it 11. Below
3rd and goal.
Rodgers pass. It is caught for the touchdown. Davante Adams battled for it against Bosby, and he won that battle. To the end zone and open. It's Adams again for the touchdown.
well, the number 1 play.
Flips it end zone, and it is a touchdown. Randall Cobb. And that's intercepted. Martinez starts to celebrate, and he's not down yet. Better be careful with the football. He finally.
Ready, go. Davante Adams in the backfield right now. Rodgers looked at him initially and throws into the end zone, and that is a touchdown for Jordy Nelson. Return in front of friends and family. Third and goal, and Rodgers throws to the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Rodgers asking Davis to come back and get it, and that is a touchdown. And he ends it with his first career touchdown.
Oh, this is what we got used to seeing from Aaron Rodgers. That ball's...
Flag down, the touchdown catch in the back of the end zone by Janis. 4 touchdown passes today. And he's going to run this one in and convert the 2-point conversion.
3rd and 5. Luck. Hit when he threw it, and it's picked off. It influenced that pass. It's Clinton Dix. Clinton Dix. Micah Hyde says, follow me. But he's not able to get past Turbin. Won't see that many more times. 1st and 10. Luck. Goes across the body, and it's intercepted. Second time in the quarter. It's been Don Jackson the rest of the time. Flag, Colts look to have jumped. Rodgers to the end zone, and it is caught as Nelson is able to out-battle Butler for the football. If he comes quickly over to Cobb, his first reception, and he tries to drag it out. Look at Adams, and it is caught by Adams for the touchdown. Quickly to Nelson. Sidesteps, one hit, and is out of bounds near the 3. Montgomery, the running back. Rodgers looking for options. Flings it, got it! It's caught by Cobb.
Rodgers throws, Nelson, touchdown on the slant. Rodgers on 2nd down, the screen to Starks, and James Starks takes it in. 3 defenders back deep. Rodgers spins, now sits, and throws. On 2nd down and 8, Rodgers steps up and takes off, and he will bring it all the way into the...
First and goal from the 6. Look at Tennessee. 3rd and goal. Again the pressure. Rodgers eludes the rush, throws on the run, and Nelson can't hang on. Oh, they say touchdown. They say he had it and then knocked the ball out, but he had possession first.
Came on the slot blitz. There's the grabbing of the face mask. Almost pulled it off, and somehow Aaron Rodgers got that front leg back on the ground and found Jordy Nelson. A remarkable play.
Starks is the back. Isn't there much back there? 7 carries, 19 yards. Fake to him. Williams get it wide open. There is nobody there, and Starks will walk in for the touchdown. A bust by the Redskins, and the Packers start the 4th quarter with a 31-yard score. 3rd and 12. Washington going to bring a blitz. And Cobb gets the first down. And the missed tackle. He cradled Cobb going. Foot race now. Cobb into Washington territory. Lead to this 1st and goal. Rodgers gets pressured, throws it inside to Cook, who holds on for the touchdown. Jared Cook for Green Bay. And Rodgers, the quick pop for a touchdown to Davante Adams. You wanted a quick start. You got with the difficulties they're having on defense. That's the loss of a key player to the end zone, and a catch made in traffic. Davante Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
On the opening possession to Cook, he drops a ball in here to Davante Adams. That's amazing. Ooh. How did Adams catch that ball?
From the Green Bay 45-yard line. Wentz, that throw sailed out of his hand high, intercepted by Clinton Dix. And brought it back to the 28-yard. On 1st down, Aaron Rodgers after the play fake, throwing deep, and looking for Adams, who makes the over-the-shoulder catch. He's had a big night. He beat Leotis McKelvin. It's a field goal attempt, keep it a 1-score game. Oh, Rodgers throws wide open,
Another big catch by Adams. Breaks a tackle from Nolan Carroll and weaves down to the 3-yard line. Do not have a rushing touchdown by a running back this year, and that finally changes. Aaron Ripkowski takes it in. All 3 of their rushing touchdowns have been by Aaron Rodgers finally.
When it's wet, nasty. 3rd and 9. Got time. He's got Griffin. Griffin loses the football and scooped up by Burnett. Burnett's racing down the sideline, and he is caught from behind. It happens when you... Green Bay can pick up the first at the 1. Nelson lined up to the left, and 2nd and 6. And Rodgers buying time. Throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. Randall Cobb with the catch. Territory. Rodgers dancing. Tucks it under. Got the first. 2nd down. Now, wide open for the touchdown. It's Jordy Nelson. 898. He's run hard. Maybe they'll get prepared. Another go inside. Rikowski. The carries. Texans with him to the end zone. My gosh.
Rodgers out to his right downfield. He's got Adams. Adams. Welcome to Week 14. Touchdown Green Bay. Now on 1st down, Wilson steps into it. He's picked. Intercepted by Burnett. His receiver fell down, and Burnett out of bounds near the 25. Here's Montgomery. Hesitates. Drives. Touchdown. Low snap. Rodgers time. Touchdown Nelson. And a nice momentum swing for them. They start the 2nd half with a ball. Here's a throw. Downfield picked. Intercepted. Back the other way, Randall. As he stepped in front of Baldwin. Stephen Terrell. Here's one left side. And pass is picked off by Rollins. Get him involved here in this game. 2nd and 2. Wilson finds a man, and it's another pick. Off the chest of Baldwin. Intercepted by Randall. 1st and goal. Rodgers, end zone, pass. Caught for the touchdown, Jordy Nelson. His 2nd of the day. Perfect. Set up a screen, and here's another pick. Micah Hyde. 5th of the game. Troymaine Pope was the target off of him. Brett Hundley. A little toss to Janis. And end around. Touchdown Green Bay. Here comes pressure. Rodgers sneaks away. Down the middle of the field, and he's got a completion. What calf injury? It's the tight end, Jared Cook. Some pressure. Rodgers slings it for sight complete. Cook has it again for another 1st down. The Packers have won 3 in a row. They'll run it. Montgomery, first rushing touchdown to score last week. Make it number 2. And a 1st down. And so here we go. On the carry. It's Montgomery running wild. Ty Montgomery still going. What a run. He's over. Away. Throws it down. Looking for the end